Hello, we've got the spark plugs out of the Winton engine, just reading them, and if you zoom in there and have a look, you'll see that they're all sooty and black, and that's not good for the firing of the engine and combustion in the engine cylinders. And so we're pulling them out, giving them a buff and cleaning them up. Then we'll put them back, and we're checking the timing, and then we should be good to crank it and have another go and see if we can get it to run a bit smoother. Oh, thank you. They're giving me a lot of work, these people. It's not good. I'm not used to it. The other thing too, now that we're down here, this is the buff that we use to buff them. The other thing too is there's a lot of dirt and crap on the bottom of the ceramic, so it's possible that the spark could track across the dirt and onto earth, and again causing a misfire. Safety first, just adjust the safety brake. So there you can see we've done 3 of them. The Winton engine's got 18 spark plugs, so I've only got another 6 to go. This is Max. How you going?
Yeah, you reckon they should have been bloody putting in heat shrink?
That'll be alright.
Maybe I should have got those down a bit lower in case something drops down there, but it should be right.
Yeah, that'll be right.
Yeah. The only thing is...
You can always just put black tape
yeah,
on if you want.
The only thing is I can't get that up tight enough against there. It is tight, but I took it to a slight gap, but I can't get a spanner in there to make sure that doesn't turn on me. You see that a bit?
No, not really.
Have a look there, wing being down.
It looks alright.
Alright. Now,
this will be a handful that we can blow the whistle before we start the Winton engine on open day. And it sounds like this. So when you hear that, you need to come here and line up here, because we're going to talk about the Winton engine and we're going to start it. I'll blow it again. This is, we've done all the repairs to the engine that was suggested to us to do. We pulled all the spark plugs out, all 18 of them, and this is the first time we've tried to fire it up. From the last time we found that we had burnt up our starting contactor, and we've replaced that with a brand new one, and so we're sort of hopeful it'll start and it'll idle a bit better than it did before. We cleaned all the starting leads, the spark plug leads rather, to the spark plugs. They were all full of dirt and grime, and we also have cleaned the ceramics on the spark plugs and cleaned and gapped all the spark plugs, all 18 of them. It is a big job pulling all those spark plugs out. There's 3 spark plugs per cylinder on this engine, so we're hopeful that this time it will idle a little bit better. So let's try it out. If it blows up and you see flames leap out of the stack, it's not my fault. So I've got to turn the petrol on or I don't know what.
I'm moving away.
And then I've got to do some sort of thing here with these business. I don't know what this is. One's the choke. So we'll give it a bit of choke. You would do that with an engine that you're trying to start for the first time. And you've got to pump this thing a little bit. I don't know what it does though. Turn the ignition system on.
Oil pressure! What's the oil pressure? Is the choke out? The choke!
I think we can say that it's successful and that we've actually got it to idle properly. I guess that's what it would have sounded like when it was in the rail motors. You know, I don't know, it wasn't around there. But at least we can say that come open day, you'll be able to hear this and you'll be able to see it. Excuse me, experience it for yourself. I'm going to stop it now. How do I do it? I don't remember. Well, I think that was a success. I'm quite happy with that. So I guess we've got a few honourable mentions we need to make, and people we need to thank for the success of this thing today. All the DERMPAV members that come here on a weekend and help us out, but mainly to Jim Flannery for making up the new starting circuit for us, which gives us a lot more reliability. Also to Vince from Vincenzo Automotive for giving us some guidance on the maintenance of the petrol engine, and also to Luke from Burton Automotive for the same thing. They're both here gave us a day of their time to help us along the way and show us the right way to maintain a petrol engine. Petrol engines are not our thing. We look after the diesels. But so it was good to be able to call on those two gentlemen. But I guess my biggest thanks needs to go out to all the guys in DERMPAV that you'll see here on the open day. They come and help out and make sure that our ventures are a success. Thank you.